welcome everyone to episode 163 of Bulletfreak's Current Call. I am your host, the one, the only, the legendary Bulletfreak 224. Oh, let's adjust the camera. Okay, let's start with the gaming news there. Okay, during this past weekend of this past weekend's Dead or Alive Festival, Tecmo announced some new updates coming and to Dead or Alive 5 last round. Firstly, a new major update will go live probably this Tuesday, which will add the new fireworks stage and 2015 summer costume. New DLC collaboration costumes are also coming out, including sets from based on Falcom, Schoolgirl Strikers, and Tatsunoko. In other news, Koei Tecmo also announced Dead or Alive 3 is in development. Let me read some more. New play DLC collaboration costumes are also coming to Dead or Alive 5 last rounds, including sets on based on Falcom, Schoolgirls, and Tatsunoko franchises, which is 2016 is next year. New 2015 Halloween costume will also be out in October. In other news, Tecmo Koei also announced that Dead or Alive Extreme 3 is in development. Team Ninja's Yosuke Hayashi that the game will be exclusive to Japan and Asia. Hope it will come to America someday, and will feature DUA characters on vacation on a southern island. And the beautiful Spanish bullfighter makes his return in Street Fighter V with a new look to boot. Street Fighter V Vega has access to two distant fighting modes, with claw or without a claw. Vega can now sheath his claw during battle in exchange for new moves, such as the command grab. Read up for more details regarding Vega's V skill, V trigger, and take a look at the Street Fighter 2 Veterans review trailer, 18 HD screenshots, and Street Fighter 5 character artwork. Let me need some more information into that. Without further, Vega's trigger bloody kiss has him throw a rose at his opponent. If the rose connects, Vega charges behind and delivers a flurry of claw slashes to his opponent. Vega's V trigger is a very versatile projectile attack. It can also be used as an anti-air from crouch, or as an air attack when jumping forward. It can also be used to extend combos. Without further ado, have a look at the Street Fighter 2's reveal trailer, 18 full HD screenshots in Vega's Street Fighter 5 character artwork. Okay, here's a little update though. Vega's along with Street Fighter 5's first newcomer, Nikali, will make their first playable debut at Gamecoms this week. This new build of Street Fighter 5 will be available at the Sony booth in Hall 7, booth C020. That said, stay tuned, as we will likely see new Street Fighter 5 gameplay on the Gamecoms floor. Update. Below, check out Vega's Street Fighter 5's Vine card, which shows his updated stance. That being said, let's move on. This week at Gamescom, Microsoft announced some petty, exciting killer instant news. For starters, Season 3 will be coming to Windows 10 on Xbox One in March next year. Both platforms will be connected with crossplay, and purchased content will be transferred back and forth to you at both versions. Secondly, Rash from Battletoads was announced as KI's first guest character. Update: check out his first feature along with the first gameplay and images. I checked it out already, and it was very, very interesting. I'm hoping a Battletoads reboot. I think. I'm not gonna lie. It's awesome to see a freaking Battletoad reappear in 2015. As a Killer Instinct character, Ratch is still available for solo appearance. Animations and moveset will be likely involved before its official release next year. In case you have access to the beta, here's Ratch's current move list. I'm not gonna read that because this will be a waste of time. Update. Additionally, Microsoft Adam is Green is busy mentioning King Wu and Tusk for Season 3, stating that they have big plans for those characters. With basically confirmed their inclusion in the new release, King Wu's nunchucks are also teased at the end of Ratchet's official trailer. He added that Season 3 will launch with more characters than Season 2 did, and Rash will not be the only guest character in Season 3. And SNK Playmark has just been acquired by the Chinese company Leo Tech, who have purchased 81.25% of SNK shares for $63 million. The good news is, Leo's motivation for acquiring SNK was to obtain the rights of SNK's game IPs and characters. The CEO behind the deal stated that they want to follow the Marvel formula. Regarding SNK expanding into comic, regarding SNK expanding into comics, TVs, and movies and new games. That said, the future should be interesting for SNK. Let me check out what time I got. Okay, I got 22 minutes, so I should have no problems with that. And Sega just released a new English share for Dinky Bunko Fighting Climax, coming to North America and Europe this October. And the new trailer introduces several characters from the respective light novels and anime adaptations, including Asuna from Sword Art Online, Kuriyuki Hime from Excel World, Dorara, and Tomoka Minato from Rokubu. And hot off the heels of announcement of SNK is now owned by the Chinese company Low Technologies. Some additional SNK related news that had just been surfaced. Tencent, the Chinese company behind Wang Duji Wang, has just released a trailer for a new King of Fighters 98 spin-off of they're developing, simply titled KOF 98 Online. Before you get your hopes up, it's not a fighting game, but looks closer to the realm of an RPG style card game. Let me read some more information now. Check out a promotional image below you featuring Orochi, Iori, and Kyo. Back in 2013, Terry Bogard and Bandimon Nikaido have appeared in Tencent's own 2D fighting game, King of Combat, as playable fighters. While some folks may be disappointed that there isn't news about a new KOF fighting game, let's keep things in perspective. Seeing Tencent developing something entirely KOF immediately after SNK Playmore was bought by a Chinese company is a positive step forward and maybe a good sign of things to come. The beta version of KOF 98 online is currently available on Android and iTunes in iTunes app. The iTunes app store. We'll add additional details to this article once we have more information. And Koei released a new trailer for Dead or Alive 5 for Astronaut Major update coming on August 11th, which is this Tuesday. The trailer shows off the brand new fireworks stage along with the lovely summer costume 2015 outfits for all the DOA girls. And spoiler alert, there isn't a single male in the entire trailer. Big surprise. Anyways, let's move on to my channel update. All I did was 5 videos. All I did my next playthrough on last playthrough with Kojiro, and I also did my first gameplay on World Heroes. I like playing that game so much on my main emulator. Maybe I can do more later on or so. Yeah, and I also did my second recording test on my iPhone 6. Believe me, I'm trying to get an iPhone tripod mount so I can put all my videos on display. And I also did my first gameplay on Captain Commando. And I also did my second gameplay on Mortal Kombat Arcade. I hadn't done any gameplays on any of the Mortal Kombat games that I have on my main emulator. I'm trying to record them off of my camera here, and another news. I went to I went to Luna Park yesterday, and I had a very very good time. I wish I could have brought my camera with me, but I couldn't. My battery's dead. I'm terribly sorry. I'm terribly sorry about that. Maybe next time I can like record some video record videos of it so I can post them up on my Facebook page and so forth. Yeah, well, that's all the time I have for this week. Hope you enjoyed the show. Don't forget to like all my videos, leave a comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Go back and watch our episodes. You can also like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter on Neckerfree224. Hit me up on MySpace at Admin Nintendo Network and PSN. Alright, you guys. Thanks for watching.